I do hope you enjoy them. Drawing has always been something I have done, but it's something I really find hard to actually share. Because it's always like some of the drawings that I do never been seen again anywhere. Because like, I don't know, it feels like pouring your heart and soul in a drawing and then really being afraid that, you know, nobody likes it. I lie to you even more now. You have a spirit never dies in your master plan on that playlist.
Everyone okay? We'll do this thing. I promise you.
What is Buck promising? I didn't fucking hear you. I have 2 snipers. Like you even more now. Ah, okay, okay. I was like, well, okay.
Reinforcements! Show me your ass, Romeo. Let's go. Nice shooting.
And some things may be too personal to share. Could be. But yeah, it's like a lot of the times I'm really worried to show them to anyone. Because like, if it's, especially if it's something personal that I have drawn, especially then it's really hard to show to people. Not because of, you know, it would be personal drawing, more of a, because you're putting kind of like your whole artistic personality out there. I don't know. And then somebody says they don't like it, and you'll break down. Even though, like, most of the time when people say they don't like my works, I'm just like, yeah, okay. Doesn't bother me. I wasn't expecting them. But then some stuff is like, oof. Alright, I got something. Somebody really does not like your work, heretics, you say. A lot of people, actually. I think it mostly has something to do with the fact that I draw mostly skulls. But, of course, there is other reasons as well. Yeah, you get anxiety every time you post one of your songs. I can imagine. I can imagine. Which is the reason why I'm pretty damn happy that, you know, the stuff that I have been singing publicly don't exist anywhere.
You gotta be kidding me. What, you afraid of heights? Get going.
If someone does not like something, you just think of it like food. Some food you like, the taste of some you don't. Yeah, I do know that, you know, most of the stuff I do manage to think that way. But when it's about my drawing, it gets harder.
Hustle to the other side.
Like, way harder. But to be fair, I have a really nasty habit that I can't draw if I'm feeling good, basically. So it's always something like matter of, you know, heart and inner me. And for everyone, one person that does not like you, what do you do? There is 10 that do.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
I have felt the other way around most of the time of my life. Like, there is more people who don't like something that I do. Nowadays, it's different, which I'm really, really grateful for. But it used to be that there was always somebody who wanted to push me down with it and say that it didn't matter what I do. But there weren't really people who would actually like my stuff either. At all. Yeah.
What's our situation? Bird's wasted. Lost the pilot on impact. Rest of us are okay.
Defend Pelican Crash site. Okay.
Why am I not surprised? Pick a turret, Romeo. Conserve your ammo. This is gonna Phantom to our right. Phantom.
All right.
Got him in my sights. Banshee up above.
Okay, I do like this one. I can't shoot it! Depending on what you do, and like those numbers may be opposite. Oof. Oops. I made a great mistake. Ah well. This cannon is a twin counter, yes. I broke it. But yeah, all artists have their detectors and answers. I do know. It's just like something that isn't easy even after years. You can still use it for 6 bullets. Aww. It broke down. You don't know about you. Oh, but you love this soundtrack. Yeah, here's a good one. You like it as well. Big go. Checkpoint done, nice. Quit a girl. Fucking hell. Was there anything else I could pick up, possibly? Big gun, this gun. Oh fuck. That's empty too. Well, shit. All that's just because I dropped it. What is this? That's empty too. Damn. Where's this? Machine gun turret. Missile bot, yes. This is a nice gun. A really nice one. Oh, he's ruining it. That fighter knows what they're doing. Damn it. Are you enjoying the game? Yeah, so far, really liking it. Also, hi Rusty Mud. How are you today? Whee! He flies! It can be easy to focus on negative and hate. The positive and praise it what you should really be. That you focus and you shouldn't be thankful for, even though it's hard. Yeah, but on that one I do feel like it's also the Finnish culture that we are not allowed to, you know, really think about the positive. It's not, you know, you're kind of supposed to like, nah, it's not that big, nah, it's not that cool kind of thing. Damn too. Mods can write current sentences today. Don't worry, I can't fucking read today. Fine. He flies and dies to your bullet shower, yes. The Finnish culture regarding that is so shitty. It indeed is. Boop. No boop.
Get this thing off of me!
Oh no. You're doing okay? Happy to hear. I love this game. Your second favorite of the whole series. Okay. my first time playing on it, and yeah, I do like it quite a lot.
How bad?
It isn't just a cultural thing, it is ingrained into us Finns. Yeah.
We're gonna get you out of here.
And a lot of people say it is because of the wars that we had in the past that, you know, we are not all of it to, you know, be proud of anything. That we are supposed to kind of always be like, yeah, it's... But yeah, I would say the wars quite affected on it, because after the wars everything was like really tough for long amounts of time. So you kind of earned all of it to like praise stuff too much, and it's still affecting. ODST is so good. You was born in between the pessimist and the optimist generation, and you dislike both of them. It is insanely difficult to not talk about Halo without going into heat silence. Aww. But yeah, I also could be wrong, but like when I have asked about it, a lot of people say that the reason why it is like that, the Finnish culture, it is because of the wars. That, you know, when you have something better than everyone else, you are not all of it to like rub it into other people's face.
Skeletons!
Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Like, there is good in it, but there is also a lot of bad stuff as well. Right. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I fucked up that one. Fucked up it big time. By the way, a fun fact, Chief's MK2 Spartan armor reacts to brain impulses and thoughts. Here's where it gets good. So it's supposed to be a humility. I have some sort of it, but yeah, it sometimes goes a little bit over it, you know. Everything is bad when taken too far. Yeah. Well, as a Mexican living in Mexico, being at this stream right now is your very first contact with the Finnish culture. Aww. Well, I do hope that you won't dislike it too much. Okay, so there is a rookie over there. But of course, it's stuff that, you know, you can't really say that, yeah, every damn Finnish is exactly like that. Because we are individuals as well as other people as well. Okay, so what is that? A friendly beacon. Okay, so there is a beacon. You know it's beacon, but I have to be weird. Locked door, enemy, friend. Waypoint. No, I think we are just gonna go to the beacon and be fine with it. So we have to go find a way there. Somehow. Alright. When Chief first wore the armor, his first instinct when seeing a commanding officer was to salute, because he wasn't used to how heavy it was and how quick his hand went. He saluted, but overextending and Carr chopped himself in the head and gave himself a concussion. He almost fucking killed himself. You're not making this up. That is interesting indeed. Alright, that is fine. So far you have drawn two conclusions. Clothes in Finland are awesome and women are extremely beautiful. Well, the clothing depends on. I am a goth as well, so my clothing is, you know, gothic clothing. And sadly I do not have any gothic friends in Finland, which is sad. A lot of Finnish people are introverts, but not all of them. And also apparently it's a stereotype that Finnish people lie very rarely. That they don't do it, that they are really honest.
Yes, sir.
Make your own things about it. And that Finnish people are very hard to, you know, open up to you, but when you finally, like, be friends with them. They are super nice, but
Such a serious
I don't know. I'm dick.
your mother. New Mombasas must
I'm very evil person.
Too bad.
Didn't know Finland had any stereotypes. There is a funny stereotype of Finland. We all listen to metal, and we all drink alcohol while riding on top of polar bears in the forest while being naked. That is one of the funniest stereotypes I have ever heard from Finland. Like, not joking, some people actually thought that those are my hobbies, but yeah.
You just disappear.
Your sister and her husband are being such idiots. Why?
Assaulting a police officer. That's a
Your
serious
Automod
offense.
is evil.
Don't come any closer.
Good observation. You didn't
Just
know
like
Finland,
your
yeah?
mother.
Never heard about Finland ever.
It's the end of the
Finland
world.
doesn't actually exist, it's just a
Nobody cares what happens
conspiracy
to one
theory that
lost
USA and Russia made so they could keep all the oil
Why are we
between
stopping? Keep
Russia
going.
and Sweden. It depends who you compare Finns to, yeah.
You heard.
But it's really hard to, you know, compare Finns to anyone
What do you
since
think you're doing?
you can't compare other countries to anyone either, because people are individuals.
I hope
They are not
that
all the
hurts, you
same.
Son of a bitch.
Some may be stereotypes.
Much as you're going
Most
to
of
hurt when I...
Well, you can ask for fun. You do not have a filter.
You want to get out of the city? You can walk like everyone
Because
else.
people tend to be introverted. They don't brag and pretend as much as other nationalists, which also
Nobody
means they
cares
lie
what
less.
happens to you.
Yeah. Also, fun fact: small talk doesn't exist in Finland. So if you go and go to the store and ask from the cashier, "How are you?" Be very sure. They might tell you how they actually are. They don't say, "Yeah, I'm fine," as a small talk. They might tell you exactly how they are. So yeah, that is a good thing to remember. If you don't want to go full on awkward conversations, small talk doesn't exist in Finland. Torilla tavataan, yes. They are being anti-vax AF and believer in stupid conspiracy theories. Oh my god. Never heard about Finland, Iceland, or Switzerland in the news. Hardly ever. Yeah, because we never do anything like super bad, to be fair. Have a great night day. You are sleeping, it's late there in Australia. See you again sometime. Okay. Have an amazing rest of your night, Gregory. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Sleep well and sweet dreams. I think that's a big tank. Can we have it? No, we can't have it. Alright, it sounds like you would love Finland. Also, the way to make every Finnish people talk is to buy them alcohol. You hate small talk. You'd rather tell you how you're really doing. Yeah, that's what I'm mostly doing in streams. When people are asking from me like how I am, I'm telling how I really am. If I know, some days I don't know how I'm feeling, and that's fine too. Because I do want to offer you a space where you can say really how you are, without that small talk, without being having to pretend. So if you have a bad day here, feel free to say it, and we can talk about it. Maybe we make it better, or you just can vent about it. We're terrible at marketing, otherwise we'd be as famous as Swedes. Yeah, I think it's because of the humility. Queen telling foreigners how to pick up Finnish people. Just get them drunk. No, well, it depends on. Like, for example, I don't drink that way anymore. I used to. And I used to, be very into alcohol. But now, yeah, free drinks are fine, but I won't be drinking hard liquors anymore, because I know that it will go wrong. It will always go wrong. It won't be okay, I'm just taking one or two. It will be like, okay, let me drink this bottle, that bottle, and all the bottles I can find. And do you have bottle for me as well? So yeah, I know nowadays that I need to avoid it. Now you made you curious. How are you? I'm not sure today. Not sure. Like, kinda okay, but at the same time a lot of things are stressing me out. Had to fight with post office and yeah. So that is something. That sugarcoating and pretending is something that is usually the usual thing, sadly. Yeah. Finnish don't really sugarcoat stuff. Don't drink at all, so you're screwed. Nah, you're not. Two sobers there, homie. Like, I do nowadays might drink there and there a glass of wine or one beer, but that's about it. Or, you know, one Irish coffee. But when it comes to, hey, let's go drinking, it's like, yeah, how about no? Anything else though? More 1 week sober for you. Summerline, I'm so damn proud of you. For real, I really am. You're doing great. Alcohol ruined your gut. Why do you think you are a mean person? Because that's what people always keep telling me. And at the same time, it's kind of just, you know, saying, because a lot of people think that gods are mean or somehow evil. So, yeah, I guess it's also something like, yeah, I'm evil, I'm mean. And then maybe showing that it's not always that way. Was throwing up 1 or 2 sips into every drink. Said screw this. Oh dear. Well, I'm happy that you get rid of it. Your liquor cabinet has been filling up during the pandemic, and now that you haven't drunk it in over a year, you don't even feel like it. Yeah. But hey, at least you have fancy bottles in there. And maybe in a year, stick and stone? They are quite expensive collectibles, maybe? Alright, lurk mode, you need breakfast. Okay, enjoy your breakfast. And thank you for the lurk, appreciate it.
Sorry about that.
Beware, she wants your skull.
How about soldiers?
Jesus, you're not. You mean you don't really know you that way, but I'm sure you don't. Hey, yeah, exactly like this close says, like, honey, you think that I'm not mean? Obviously not, I just want your skeleton.
Okay, just drop me off here.
Don't be stupid. What are you going to do?
That's why
Fight
you
your way
don't
through a
use it
few
anyway.
million refugees just so the Covenant can kill you a little faster?
Yeah, no drink.
This is why you
Ararat
always cab
brandy
from
goes up in a value in a
Trying
couple
to
of
save
years.
your
Ooh.
life.
You're trying to save your own ass.
And yours.
I think I'm the
Why
only
that,
person in this
that
town
sounds
needs to be thinking
like
about
a
my
little
ass.
bit familiar, but at the
Fine.
same time, I'm not sure. Hi Tuffeli, how are you today? If
Thanks
you
for
were a
saving
mean
me
person,
for
I
like
would
3
bully you.
minutes.
Why in the
You're
fucking
welcome.
earth I would want to bully you?
Skeletons.
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
Well, I sure showed him.
Want your skull? I need your skull. My press is mine. What? I can't really do that properly, apparently, because my throat is dry. And I do feel like, yeah, having the corset on apparently stops me from doing a proper column impressions as well. Life sucks. Laita peliä vähän hiljemmalle. Is it too loud? Kuulut vähän paremmin. Oh.
Personal hydration is at optimal levels.
Now I'm actually not even sure what are my volume settings. Way too loud. Oop. Should be fixed. Or, of course, like it could maybe change something if I would actually talk to the microphone. You don't care what anyone else says. The greatest sound on earth is Queen screeching. Oh no, oh no. I can't sadly do it. Like, I really can't. Because, you know, if I... Well, I don't even want to know what happens if I try to screech. Because this corset is... Especially now because it's tightened up properly today. It is pushing my lungs. And with the screech I need to fill up the lungs full. So... That thought is for some reason extremely terrifying. So I'm still afraid that I might sound like a deflating balloon or something.
How bad?
But yes, how is Tuffeli?
We're gonna get you out of here.
Suspicious. Give me someone with a sniper pretty, please. You have a feeling you are joking about being a mean person. If people really have told you that you are mean, then yeah, you get how that can make you think so. A lot of people have told me that. A lot of people. And especially at that point when I started to not let people use me as a doormat and actually think about myself and what I need. Especially at that moment, people started to tell me that I'm really a dickhead because I didn't say yes to everything anymore.
He's got a punctured lung. Can't breathe.
She can have your damn skull if you can hear skirts. It's not being mean. Yeah, I know, but when it's the only thing that you hear, just taking care of yourself. Yeah. And I do remember one time when I had my liver inflamed. I got my liver inflamed because of too much drinking.
You're gonna carry me all the way, sweetheart?
And
Was planning on it, but now that you're feeling
a
better,
few of my friends came to visit.
get the door.
And one of them really wanted to go to the bar, and I did say that I can't, my liver is inflamed, I should not drink. And she just kept being there but you need to, and you're mean because you don't care about me. Which is obviously they are not being a good friend. And eventually I was like, okay, sure, I'll go to the bar because, back in that time I was quite addicted to alcohol. Well, thankfully, two of my other friends were just pretty much okay, you can go bar to yourself, but Queen ain't coming with you. So they took care of it, that I didn't go. This is nice of them.
This means
So
we're
Flitzes
screwed,
came from
right?
Sona, that was joining you, and now planning to eat something. Oh, I'm jealous of that Sony.
Not
But
yet.
what are you gonna eat though? When you treat people bad, that's when you are
Wait
mean.
here.
Thank God,
We're gonna steal that
inflamed
line.
liver, damn.
It's landed.
Yeah,
Now's our chance. Mickey.
I used to like
come with
alcohol
me.
quite a lot. Pizza, of course. Sounds pretty damn good. Pizza and sauna. Yep.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a
The liver
panther?
is one of the
Who in
most
years
amazing
even ran a
organs. Yes, it is. You can live
Well, let's
with
see what
only
you
half
remember,
of your
Trooper.
liver left.
Move. Look out! Fancy.
Give me a fucking sniper.
Reinforcements! Watch my back!
It's one of the few before permanently damage will regenerate over time also. Yes, that too. It's pretty awesome. I wouldn't go breaking it. At least not on purpose.
Reloading.
Hi, you have been misled. How are you today?
They're between
Without
us
any
and that
added
phantom.
damage.
What
Yeah,
do you think?
it is cool. And good morning, Music Man. How are you today? Halo is being good. I've really enjoyed it today. Really liking it. Wait a minute.
All right. Danger mag.
Let's have a look. Let's get out of here. Hold on. I'm coming.
Where the fuck is that dude going?
Last mag.
Freaking maniac. Good, just need to run some errands this morning before you get to play games. Oh, I wish you the best luck. And I do hope that you manage to get them done as fast as possible so you get to play the games faster. Happy to hear you. Good. It's better with controller. Maybe for people who can actually play shooters with controller, but I prefer playing shooters with mouse and keyboard. I genuinely won't play it with controller for my own good.
Kill the pilot. Here goes nothing.
You almost finished with the scarf you was making. Just need to tie off the different strands of you. Now it's done. Ooh, nice. Definitely love to hear. You're more worried about pancreas. Liver is fine. Yeah. Where the fuck did he go? He just flew there. What the? Okay.
cabin
There
secure.
is this thing called aim assistance. Yeah, but it doesn't make it any better for me. I don't really like it
But she's
at
good
all.
to go.
Like mouse and keyboard with shooters always.
Okay, I'll grab a Banshee. You go get Dutch and Romeo.
On my way.
Alright.
Target down! Yeah!
Salad and more steak, let's go. Oh, enjoy, enjoy. What kind of steak? Don't just make my hungry. I don't really know what I will eat today, sounds like
All right!
will be alone today, so I need to figure out what I would like to eat. Kinda thought about ordering something, but at the same time, like, I don't really know any places in the city yet. Also, a controller is more ergonomic for long laser scenes.
Back there? Affirmative. Romeo, let's man these turrets.
I will disagree with you on that, because if I play controller for, let's just say, the same amount that I play normally, I have gotten, are they called blisters, my whole fingers, and I haven't been able to play anything for the next day.
That's the way we're headed. Take 'em
So, especially with the Sekiro and Nioh streams, I got my hands full of them. And then at the same time I also got pain in the hands, so nah. You don't know about kind of steak, so you will just say cow. Ah, fair, fair.
Head through the tunnel, Gunny. Go on, Gunny. Take the lead. Everyone watch their elbows. Gonna be a tight squeeze.
Whee! Queen, do you have long nails? This is hard to show, but no. Only the ones that are like naturally long. But no, I don't have the, you know, acrylic nails or anything like that. No, not my type of a thing.